Several people have described your music as a bit apocalyptic. Is that true, do you think?
Really? I've never heard that.
No, I've read it in several places.
Oh, really? Yeah, I don't know. There's the one song that is about the end of the world, actually, called Infinity. But that's the only song that has anything to do with the apocalypse.
Can you understand why people would say that about your sound?
I don't know. I think people think it's kind of negative, but to me it's just like energy. It's not positive or negative. It's
your sound?
Yeah. It's just kind of big energy.
But there's kind of a darkness to it, isn't there?
Yeah, I suppose so. It's like a lot of the lyrics and stuff are written like just before I go to sleep. I write lyrics, so it's like dream lyrics. So yeah, that's when the sky's dark. So
that would be why then.
Maybe that explains it.
Yeah, probably not. But
you're often mentioned in the same sentence as The Fall, and you've also said that the Wu-Tang Clan is a band that you like. Those are two really separate influences, but do you think they have anything in common, or what is it that you pick from them?
I don't know really. I think The Fall, like all that kind of stuff, like punk and all that, like started off as an influence, but it's gradually changing. But yeah, it's kind of the ideological thing, like the Wu-Tang Clan. It's like they also take loads of ideas and just throw them all together, which we try and do. It's like really like complex as well, like lyrically, and also like delivery of the lyrics. I think maybe.
In what way?
Just kind of, it's kind of aggressive, I suppose, the way, and direct. It's really direct because like their music, especially Wu-Tang Clan, is kind of it's kind of half pop and half like really weird, which is what we try and do a bit as well.
Do you see yourselves as a punk band?
Not really, no. I don't know what we are. We don't really know what we are. We like always try and change. We always try and like ask the question, "What are we?" and then we like answer it in a different way, sort of thing.
What are you right now then?
I don't know. What stuff I'm writing at the moment is like for like accordions, like 6 accordions. I don't know if it will ever make it onto our next album or anything. But yeah.
What is it that makes you write a song?
I don't know. That's like the hardest question to answer. But yeah, the only one worth asking though. I don't know, I think I've always written music, so it's kind of hard to say. I've written music since I was like 6 years old. Like all of us have made music since we were children, so it's like
everything.
Yeah. It's like anything. It can be anything that makes you write a song. Like it can be like the sky, or it can be like a chair that you're sitting in, or yeah, like it can be literally anything. Like.
Well, what's the last thing that made you write a song?
Actually, I was in a car with my dad, and he was going like a rant about I don't know, something to do with the motorway or something, and that's come into a song recently. Like it was just interesting, like the rhythm of his insane ranting. So like I tried to put that in a song, like for the lyrics.
I read somewhere that you and your twin brother, who's also in the band, used to have imaginary bands when you grew up, but never made it into reality. Is that true?
Yeah. Like I used to like have like notebooks full of like bands that I kind of pretended to be in like, when I was really little. I was like, These New Puritans is the first imaginary band that's become a real band for us.
Did this start as a page in your notebook or what?
Yeah, basically. Well, actually, it started off like the very first thing we did was just website things. Like we just put like video and music and stuff on the internet. It was only after that we realised that like we could become a band because people wanted us to do gigs. So like gradually we became real, sort of thing.
That's a really odd way to start a band, isn't it?
Yeah, like I think people say that 'cause like most bands, it's like they strum their guitars and stuff in their bedroom, but we sort of we recorded stuff before we were like a real band, like just on a crappy like 4-track recorder.
So what was it like when you had to start rehearsing and form the band properly?
Terrifying. Getting things done. No, it was so gradual. It was a very kind of organic thing.
we didn't really practice. Maybe we should practice more. But yeah, we just kind of recorded. But yeah, it was weird because we didn't realise we were a band, and then suddenly we were. Yeah, I don't know.